Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm making just a simple chicken stir fry for dinner. I have another stir fry recipe, ooh, that's my chai latte, that's on here that's a little bit more put together, and I can link it below if you like, but I thought I'd show you how and what I'm making for dinner tonight. And so if you enjoy food vlogs and would like to see cook with me tonight, then
What's for dinner?
so I'll show you some of the things that I have going on for this dinner. I just did a little chopping, and I did some cauliflower, carrot, bean sprouts, and onion, as well as passed through 3 cloves of garlic and a thumb-sized piece of ginger through my food chopper. And also I've been using a lot of frozen celery lately. I didn't think it would actually go well in a stir fry, but I've been putting it in my chili a lot, and it actually does quite well in stir fry as well. So I'm really loving freezing the celery. I get a big Costco pack and just chop it up, and it saves on money if you're buying bulk, and also, you know, for the time if you just grab it out of the freezer. Super handy. And we're gonna have it with some long grain brown rice from Western Family, which is pretty good. I actually prefer the long grain when we're eating the short grain, and it was really kind of hard to take the brown rice because I'm not the biggest fan of it, but this long grain one from Western Family is actually my favorite. These are the sauces I generally use for my stir fries. I always do a little bit of honey, soy sauce, sesame oil, and oyster sauce, but I found this in my fridge and I haven't used it. It's a strawberry wine. I'm gonna open it and take a sniff and maybe put a splash of wine in there. Its stir fries tend to be really good with some white wine, so I might put that in there. It might be a mistake, we'll see. I was a little bit hesitant about using this wine because it had a strawberry flavor to it, but it smelled just like a regular cooking wine, and oops, I'm spilling everything everywhere, and it ended up tasting just fine. With the ingredients for the sauce, I've been doing this recipe for so long, I kind of know exactly how much to pour in, but like I said, I'll link below the recipe when I used to measure them exactly, but yeah, just dump all the sauces in and taste it when I'm done, and it usually turns out just fine. Using frozen celery has been so helpful, and then it's one extra thing I don't have to chop. I just add them at the end to make sure they don't get too soft, and they really don't end up being too smushy, and especially even in the chilies, they work out really good. After I've taken away the stir fry from the heat, I just sprinkled with snap peas, and the heat of the dish just heats them through just enough so they're really nice and crispy and stay nice and green. And I love adding a little bit of fresh vegetable to the top, so I often put some chopped cucumber on top of my plate as well, and it turns out really yummy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you next time.